On Wednesday, October 27th, students gathered in the Henry Hudson Room to attend a presentation given by Jurgis and Nora Brackus, entitled, "What Were These Characters Thinking? Using Sufi Tales to Cultivate Critical Thinking in Children." Nora explained how she got the idea for the event.
Well, in another project that I was doing, I was studying the level of cultural complexity of children's picture books from the Middle East and Arabic-speaking world, and I stumbled upon Sufi tales, and I found them to be just astonishing. And they didn't work really well with that project that I was working on because there were so many different ways that they could be integrated into reading comprehension. So I took them out and thought of another project to do with them, and that would be to develop the comprehension strategy that tapped into critical thinking.
During the event, students broke up into discussion groups and talked about one Sufi story in particular, The Old Woman and the Eagle. Jurgis explained why he felt the event was important for both education majors and philosophy majors to attend.
It's clearly important for students who are prospective teachers and are going to teach reading to elementary school children, for them to see how you can use storybook tales like these, and they're not confined to Sufi tales, to teach children how to think critically. And after all, what is more important? We all need to learn how to think critically so that we can make sound decisions in life about things, whether it's whether it's about whether to take a vacation or defer it to the next year, or whom to marry or whom to vote for, and so on. It's very, very important. So it's certainly important for the teacher ed students. It's also good for the philosophers, because they can then see that there are many ways in which you can teach or learn how to think critically, and one of the ways is by using literature, whether it's simple storybooks or something more complicated, and a big, like a book by Dostoevsky and so on. You can analyze that, and in the process, by using these 8 elements, it can help you to analyze it and think critically.
Whether or not students felt that they benefited from the event and will apply what they listened to and discussed is uncertain, but it certainly provided those present with something to think about. Today, students were given the opportunity to think critically about Sufi stories. This has been Katie Graziano reporting for MCTV HD.